Israeli leaders are giving an ultimatum to Hamas, threatening severe consequences if they don't release hostages soon. Here's Chuck Holton from Jerusalem.
Hamas rejected Israel's offer to extend the first phase of the ceasefire over accusations of breaking previous agreements. That rejection led to tough talk from Israeli leadership. Netanyahu and his government say they will not negotiate on Hamas terms and will continue to use all means necessary to pressure the terror group.
I say to Hamas, if you don't release our hostages, there will be consequences you can't imagine.
Defense Minister Israel Katz promised a return to military action if Hamas does not comply.
If Hamas does not release the hostages soon, the gates of Gaza will be locked and the gates of hell will open. We will return to fighting and they will encounter the IDF with might and in ways they have never known. Until complete victory, we will never allow Hamas to control Gaza.
As the threat of escalation grows, Netanyahu reached out to a former hostage with a message of regret. The call comes amid growing criticism from hostage families who say the government's not doing enough to bring their loved ones home.
I understand the enormity of the loss. It's a terrible thing. I also want you to know that I am sorry that it took us so long. We fought hard to get you out, and your brother and the entire family fought hard too.
Arab states are scrambling to come up with their own plan to rebuild Gaza in response to President Trump's suggestion that the Palestinians should be relocated. Egypt proposed a plan seeking to remove Hamas from power and install an interim government backed by Arab states. But the plan leaves many questions unanswered, including who will govern and fund the reconstruction. Meanwhile, tensions continue to rise as Israel steps up military preparations. Troops remain on high alert, and residents of southern Israel brace for a possible escalation in the coming days. Another important event this week, the passing of Dori Gold, a respected Israeli statesman, UN ambassador, and advisor to Benjamin Netanyahu. From Jerusalem, I'm Chuck Holton for CBN News.
Thanks, Chuck. With Hamas' rejection of an extended ceasefire and war seeming to be hours away, again, we have a guest coming up right after the break who can give great context on why Israel has been fighting for survival for centuries and how they have done it.
In all the turmoil there is in the world today, there is a source of absolute truth that will guide you.
Transform your life through God's Word, CBN's newest study guide. You'll also receive insightful teaching from Gordon Robertson, plus access to Regent University's online course.
You'll have all the information you need to guide your life.
Get Transform Your Life through God's Word. Available now.